You guys had managed to sneak your way through a giant ant hive that seems to have been made from some part of an old building. Well, really big, the biggest building in a really old underground city. Uh, and using distractions and other weird choices, interesting choices, so the GM actually quite enjoyed your antics. You managed to rescue the sailors from inside uh, without getting hurt and run away before anything bad could happen to you with them. You got out from the underground and brought the sailors back to their ship. In fact, I believe that means you're now on the Violent Siren, so here you are. The mast has been fixed while you were away.
The hull?
The mast in the
No,
hull. Yeah, the mast
nice.
was broken.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
We're both broken.
Yeah, there was a slight hole in the hull, but I was
Mm.
talking about the mat that the mast that you guys kept
Uh-huh.
from falling off.
Yay.
They finished repairing it and everything like that. Oops, hold
Cool.
on, these three are not here anymore. Why are they? Didn't mean to leave the tokens there. But you brought your sailors back and came back. Pink stalks off to
Yes.
the to underground with 83. What do the rest of you do?
Um,
I'm gonna walk up and say, guys, do we have a sail for that mast?
Sorry, I meant to say there's also a sail attached to it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The sail is up there. The mast is up there. Sorry, when I think mast, I think sail automatically. My bad. I do apologize because you guys had
Well, I
really
also made sure to
taken
save the
pains.
sail during the storm.
Exactly. You had made sure you'd saved that, so like the repairs were done much faster than it could have otherwise been.
Is Millie back?
Let's see. I do believe she has returned at this point, and we'll be
Well,
waiting.
that will go up to Millie. Good.
so I'm still unclear on that point. She was just not going to bring us there, and we're going to have to take the ship, or what?
She can't carry you all. There's too many of you.
Let's. Let me think. Don't I have a spell for this? I don't.
What if I feed her a mushroom
Ooh.
And a mushroom.
that makes things larger?
Oh no.
Oh lord.
Super Mario style. Curtis bringing this up to the group.
I mean, that could work.
It would get us there quicker. If it would increase her.
I mean, I don't think she'd be mad that she became larger. Granted, maybe we should ask first.
Yeah.
Maggie, so you're not going approaching Maggie. Instead, you're having this chat underneath her.
I don't know.
No, because Amunet said she was approaching Millie, and I think you guys are elsewhere.
I mean, yeah, I guess we're close.
Bryson's
Yeah.
just up at the top, just not giving a fuck.
I mean, that's the first thing, like, after they deliver Idiot 1, Idiot 2, Idiot 3. She's gonna see
the
if...
Three Stooges.
Yeah. She's gonna see if Dragon Mama is here with any other information and
the
how to go
Dragon
about.
Mama is there with her dragon baby.
Okay. So then...
in her drowish form.
Yeah. So Aminet will... before going to Millie, check in with the captain and see how repairs are going.
Captain
and then...
the repairs are done. We should be ready to set sail as soon as you're ready.
All right. And then whenever she goes up to Millie, she'll just be did Holly say any reason as to why you guys had to leave so quickly? She didn't really go into
Millie
detail
just
with
kind
me.
of eyes you up a bit. She was growing very concerned about about shoring up the temple for defenses. Though I'm not sure what the three of them can do, especially since one of them is a goblin. But she did emphasize concern. Perhaps she is praying.
All right. Well, the captain says that repairs are done, so we could head on out.
Good.
I don't know. I don't know
Any
if Kurt.
unfinished business we need to do here, or are we all good to pack up? I think we're good.
I've got nothing to do here. Not currently, at least.
This has been a speed bump on the way. We need to get moving.
No more crew members trying to mess with the food chain?
Kurt looks over at the three idiots. Good, they're still here.
We say if any more crew members have any dumb ideas up their sleeves, then maybe we just leave them and help feed the food chain here. I don't feel like we have any more time to waste.
All crew members have been accounted for here.
All right. Shall we?
Sure. I mean, I have an idea of how we could get everyone on there, but I don't think you guys would like it.
Go for it.
What if we just put a few people in the mirror? That way they don't weigh anything.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, I
You've
thought
proven
so.
you cannot be trusted. No thanks.
I'm gonna go with
Your
no.
solution was put people in the mirror. Really?
Well, at least you knew our reaction, though.
Yeah.
How about you go find a cabin to reflect on that?
God, no.
All right, well, we'll get, if anybody else has any other ideas, I'll tell the captain to head out.
Was Kirk going to bring up his idea at this point?
Well, I mean, running out of mushrooms. I really want to waste them on a dragon.
Ouch.
I'll tell the captain we're on our way. And she'll go up and say we're ready to go.
So what? This is some of my few underdark mushrooms you don't understand.
They are
To be fair,
precious to me.
Bryson also would have pointed out we would be leaving these people alone in a place that cannot be really navigated through without the thing that we're navigating through.
Right.
So if you want to leave these people to survive by themselves, which they've done so well,
God,
Go ahead.
we would come back to the ants owning the ship.
Maybe they can join the dwarves. Come on, let's shove off. Who knows how long it'll take to get there by ship? Who knows how many more islands we'll run into on the way? I'd rather shove off sooner than later.
Mr. Optimistic.
I believe his name
All
is
I'm gonna say
Calico.
is that if it happens again, at least I know how to take down a sail right this time.
There's multiple ways to take down a sail.
And you weren't the only one doing
And apparently
that.
lightning is one of them. And sorry,
This is
Aminette,
true.
what were you saying?
I said you weren't the only one doing that. You didn't do that by yourself.
I know. I didn't. I'm not saying I took credit.
Fair enough. Let's hope we don't run into that problem again.
Agreed.
What are the chances?
I would say 1 in what D whatever did we roll?
To be fair,
Also, real quick, as we shove off, if there's like a ladder or some way to climb up, I would like to climb up to the top of the mast and make sure there's nothing made of like metal attached to the top.
Yeah, there's not.
nothing
it's all,
attracting.
even the rungs of the ladder are made of wood.
Okay, like I said, just making sure there's nothing to cause lightning to strike for a 5th time.
Well, I mean, lightning strike trees, you know. Don't necessarily go for, metal, even though it's conductive. It's the tallest thing.
I know.
Yeah.
But last time I checked,
And-
we're on an island with a lot of things taller than us, and it still struck us.
No. We were out on ocean.
Mm-hmm.
In between islands in an archipelago.
Still.
I wouldn't consider that open ocean. But again, if lightning strikes us, it strikes us. But I want to reduce the likelihood. If I had a vat of rubber I could douse this mast in, I would do so.
The fuck is rubber?
Rubber? You never heard of it? There's a sap out of a specific type of tree. If you treat it right, it's very springy. It also doesn't get... Electricity doesn't like it in a good way.
Would also like to argue that we are traveling through the Chaos Islands. We might be fucked no matter what we do.
Yeah, so fuck
True.
your logic.
But at least want to reduce one source of fucking.
Fair enough. Okay.
Another quote for things you say in a D&D game.
Let's reduce the amount of fuckery.
Reduce? Seriously? You wish to reduce the amount?
Considering the...
Not fuckery, fucking.
If we
I
want
heard
to really
fuckery.
reduce the amount of
I said
you
fuckery.
and I better leave. We better just jump ship right now, you and me.
Mhm.
We'll go get a dinghy and then we'll just leave.
Mhm.
Fuck it. Maybe we can sink to the bottom of the oceans and go find an underwater cabin and go down to the underdock.
I have water breathing.
Perfect. Let's go.
Done.
What's the
Underdock adventure. Here we go.
Honey, I'm coming home.
Under the ocean and through the rocks to the underdark we go.
Someday we will return.
Listen, when pirates sink your ship, you gotta make best of it. Make it a trip to the underdock.
Somewhere under the ocean. Ugh. So we shove off. Or do we not shove off? I'm waiting for the captain to make that call.
You guys are talking down below, and the captain's just waiting for you to let her know if it's time to go or not.
Yeah, we'll give her the thumbs up.
All right. Yeah, you do hear a horn blowing and people shouting about getting everything ready, and there's a big groaning, and suddenly you're off. You feel the ship bub and bob, and you're on the water again.
How many people are on the ship in total?
Can you see them, or are they locked in dark spots? I can't remember on this map.
1, 2, 3,
What?
4, 5,
Oh,
6.
they're here. I just wasn't sure if you were like leaving crewmen off just to keep it from being cluttered, or if everyone was here.
21, I think.
Also, is Volt meaning to just be out in the ocean?
No, I
You're
think
picking
I
up the
was
ship?
moving him, and then I dropped him in the wrong spot.
You're
We're
good.
using him as an anchor.
We're leaving behind.
We use him as an anchor.
heavy armor? The heavy armor is the anchor.
Oh god.
I was just wondering in case I had to hurriedly cast water breathing to see if I have enough charges.
You don't to save all the sailors. Sorry,
What'd you say?
I said you don't. You don't have enough water breathing, I imagine, to save all the sailors.
Funny enough, I do.
Yeah,
Do
don't.
you have the
I
ability to
have-
cast 20 plus at once?
If no, but if I have, I
Water
think it's
breathing is 8 people.
24 seconds.
at the same
Yeah,
time.
and
Yeah,
higher levels
if
gives
I have
more.
24 seconds, I can cast 2, use an action to get a charge, and cast a third.
Oh,
So I could
that's right.
technically save
I
everybody.
forgot about that extra ability you have.
Yeah,
Well,
rather
that's
fast.
24 hours, technically. It's a 24-hour fun time.
So,
Also-
whoever's randomly clicking, can you please mute yourself when you're not talking? Thank you. All right. So, who wishes to be the person that makes rolls for the first day?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I was the one
Alright.
who did it last time when we got hit by lightning.
What am I rolling?
First give me a 1d4 and then give me a 1d100.
When we were talking about the vault in the water, the only thing I could think of was the Warforged named Anchor now.
His job is to pull the ships in the harbor.
Mhm.
Sky is nice and clear. And nothing seems to be disturbing you at all.
What if he was like he worked on the docks and he was like a clammer, and so he like would go like hunt down pearls and lobster and conch and all sorts of stuff.
But rather than swim, he just walked along the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom
Clunk,
of the
clunk,
floor.
clunk, clunk.
Yeah, have a little like crane to pull him back up.
A magnet.
Hmm.
If you're distracted, it's fine.
Ka-chung. Actually, I can imagine like how you do magnet fishing, like in city canals and stuff. In the D&D world, modern day, there's a warforged doing that, and someone up top, ooh, I got a big one, pulls up a warforged that is very unamused.
That's the only person they have.
Hmm.
All right.
Next day,
Next day. Who wants to roll next?
What are we
Not
doing?
me.
1d4, 1d100?
Yep.
Okay, I got it. I'll make sure I select the right damn box though.
You know.
And do the slash.
Well done.
Fuck
all right,
me.
someone else roll a 1d4. Amanet's orders.
You'd order 1d4.
Like that I'm not the only one who types out the full word rather than just do /R.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Winds-
realize.
Wind starts to blow and rain begins to hit the decks.
Oh,
Caladril eyes the mast warily.
Roll perception checks.
oh, great, it's perception checks. Ugh.
All right, come on, Char, you can do it.
Char. Rick.
Both Emunet and Bryson.
Rick.
Oh my god, I just saw that! Rick!
Uh-huh.
We need to have a talk. Have you heard about this new invention? Glasses.
What if Char actually is fucking nearsighted?
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior 2020 vision? No.
2020
But
vision.
Shaw has great vision.
No, we don't!
That's what he thinks, but he just sees everything. He's just very nearsighted.
He just looked in the wrong locations.
Okay, here's the thing though. Rick's luck tips the other way when he's playing Phasmophobia. He has yet to be killed.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, he's the
I-
anti-Quentin. Got it.
Yes, he's the anti-Quentin in Phasmophobia.
Oh, okay, yeah, the anti-Quinn. Okay.
Don't worry.
Am I wrong?
We're just gonna call. You're just gonna use my name as like a verb. Okay.
Quentin, don't worry. I'm working on it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
please.
god.
Keep dying and we'll
No
change his
matter
character's
how
name to
hard you
Slay.
try.
Everything's a verb if you're brave enough.
Rick must die.
It doesn't help that Char's photo is cross-eyed.
No, see, we have to get him into the asylum. That's what we have to do. We have to force him to play asylum unprofessional.
Alone.
No, not alone.
Alone.
Because we have to be there to film it.
On camera.
Yes.
From the van.
Never gonna happen.
No, not from the van. Anyway, Amunet and Bryson both see off to the side of the ship in the choppy water, the small fins kind of rising up and mixing around as if waiting for something to come flying overboard.
Makes note not to tell Pink.
Hey, Kurt.
Hmm.
Shark fin soup.
Hmm.
Or do you not want the trouble today?
I don't know. Let's see. Does the crew want shark fin soup? I mean, did they change their mind last time? I'm not gonna go catch them some meat if they don't. They're not gonna appreciate it.
But what if it's a meat you haven't tried?
Looks over the edge. Can I roll a nature check to see if it's the same type of shark?
Roll a nature check, and I honestly, out of character, don't know what kind of sharks are used for making shark fin soup.
Mm-mm.
Or just basically anything that.
I mean, just see if it's the same type of shark.
Like I said, I have no idea, but it does. You could tell, Kurt, from the fins and the fact that one of the heads briefly surfaces for a moment, as that this appears to be a reef shark, and in fact, it appears to be a bunch of them, kind of waiting, possibly in a slight frenzy.
Now some other type of shark. Maybe I should get one. We can make some. I don't know.
Make an intelligence check
Some
if you want to determine just how many sharks are there.
perception.
Intelligence, actually.
Intelligence. All right.
Ooh.
There's food involved.
see-
Kurt's on point.
Yep. You see a total. You count. You take a minute and you count a total of 11 individual sharks.
He counts up to 30 bowls of soup swimming around. I could grab a couple.
All right. I feel like Amunet had a backup one for the harpoon.
Hmm?
I feel like Amunet had a backup harpoon. Yep.
Oh, we didn't lose the other one.
Oh, we didn't?
I don't
Oh.
think so. It was stuck in the shark and we pulled it up.
Yeah, we pulled the shark up.
Okay.
We never lost that shark.
Mm-hmm.
It was just really big.
It did eat pink though.
Yeah, but we got him out.
All
Yeah.
internal flavoring, I guess. I don't know.
Tenderizing. It's fine.
These are reef
Exactly.
sharks. They're smaller, right?
I think so.
Rather than the
Great
that
whites.
huge thing we pulled up earlier before.
Yeah, it's smaller than the one you pulled up earlier.
Yeah, Kurt is gonna take out his harpoon and aim.
Amunet will assist in reeling back in.
I don't remember how it works, but I do have the attack thing.
And she'll bring up 83 as like, like a what is it? What is it called wherever you wrap?
Anchor?
Yeah, thank you. 83 will act as an anchor.
Let's see here.
Because in all reality, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Fucknut didn't actually forage for anything and bring back food. So I'd imagine that the crew does need food.
Oh, one shark. you hit it, and it manages to pull free as you got it through one of the fins.
Hmm.
Shark rolled really well.
Hmm. All right. I guess he's gonna try to shoot again. Fuck it. Hunter's mark. He can do that.
Are you trying to hit the same one, or just any one of the others that are in there?
Same one.
All right.
Hunter's mark. I'm not sure why it rolled. Roll 20, special like that.
It is very special.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Well.
same one. It pierces through it. This time, you pierce right through the head, and the Stark is no longer able to struggle because he's dead. As you peel it back up.
Struggle now.
It's like struggle now, you son of a gun.
I heard that you were supposed to aim for the eyes when it's sharks. So I pierced through both of them.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Learning from Almond that I see.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Inspiration.
Effective.
Especially when it's just, some poor fool walking on the road.
Listen. Poor fool walking on the road and some asshole that was
We've
trying
had
to fucking...
had
No!
this discussion.
We've had this discussion and you still don't make any goddamn sense over it.
Don't have to.
Was they trying to rob you, you're saying?
Yeah, they're trying to rob us. They threatened. And I fucking shot him in the face.
Yeah. As I said, we've had this discussion. I'm not going to change my mind.
Did he live past that?
Yeah,
So did he.
because some fucking bleeding heart over here was just like, oh no.
Hey,
What?
bleeding hearts are good. Tastes great.
I mean, yeah, but we're not. It was a figure. Never mind. You say like he was just like walking along and I just assaulted him. He threatened us. I was protecting our stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah, he was very threatening.
He
Come on,
was a
like a kid.
giant fucking orc.
He was like a kid with a knife.
You are a liar.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying, all right? I'm just saying I wasn't afraid of him. If you were.
The way I see it, if you threaten someone, you should be prepared to die.
Thank you. No one threatens me and gets away with it without a fight. I just seem to hit my mark kind of spot on.
You sure did. Anyway, here's my first shock.
Ah, sweet.
I'm going to just nab another one.
Okay.
Moving the hunter's mark. Gonna get another crit. No. Close enough.
Let's see. It's still alive, so let me roll dexterity on this. Oops, I think I accidentally closed up that page. One second.
Yeah, I think 2 sharks should be enough for her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can feel it thrash as you start pulling it up from the water, with the thanks to 83 anchoring it.
All right.
And soon the shark is up in the air, and it seems to be gasping for breath.
Actually, don't they breathe air? No, wait, they don't. What is it that breathe air?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Dolphins, and if you attack one
Damn
of
it.
those, your alignment's gonna go down.
Why? They can taste good.
I mean, dolphins are actually pretty evil.
They're dicks.
No,
Wait,
potentially
hold
bad.
on.
They're
I want to hear this. How are dolphins evil, Quentin?
they can also be very good.
Dolphins technically rape a bunch of other animals, so
Really?
yeah, they do. They do.
So do humans.
Right, all right. We're gonna have that discussion. They also, they also torture other animals for fun. Which
Really?
humans also do.
Again, so do humans and cats.
Well,
Yeah.
cats are cats.
Cats are dicks.
Cats are dicks.
They also
Haven't you seen a
Sorry,
dolphin?
humans.
Haven't you seen dolphins?
Attack you for it.
Haven't you seen dolphins attack pufferfish so they blow up and then just play
have,
with them
yeah.
like balls?
No.
no,
Yes,
no,
I've
they
seen
don't
that.
do
You
that
get
to
high
play with
from
them. They do that to get high.
Yeah.
There's
Wait.
research that dolphins
That's
like to get high.
literally true.
Oh, I have not. Okay, I need
I
to do
know
some
this.
dolphin
Yeah.
research. Okay, sorry. I was curious. I was like, wait.
I think there's a like link between the smarter the animal is, the more evil it gets,
Yeah.
the more power it has.
Yeah, that's true.
They're basically much like a person, where it's like
A human.
they
They're
can be
capable,
either
of being,
nice.
they're capable of being really good. They're capable of being very evil. That makes them sapient.
They don't have hands. That's what fucked them over. The only reason
Yes.
we succeed in any sort of way.
We have hands that can grip shit, yeah. See,
Fair
if,
enough.
if octopi lived anywhere near our lifespan instead of only dying after a few years and dying in reproduction, they would be on top of everything.
Imagine if an octopus had hands at each end of the tentacle.
They're
No.
That would rule the
They
universe.
have the
No.
capacity to manipulate stuff, but they die in reproduction, so they can't really pass on their knowledge to the next generation. They don't live very long enough to get more than the basics. So that's the only reason why octopi aren't on top of everything. If octopus didn't die from reproduction and didn't live much longer, then they would probably have a civilization. But enough about that.
You say that they don't.
They could. There could be a type of octopi that does indeed have a civilization that's deep underwater, or they could be just the bastard offspring of aliens that came here a long time ago. But who knows? You now have the two sharks. That's that that second shark thrashes, and after a minute suffocates and goes limp on your line.
All right, I'm off to make soup.
Fair enough.
Go.
Even in this torrential downpour, people are happy to have shark fin soup for dinner.
I should be. Should be appreciative of me. Bastards. They talked shit about shark eating shark before.
Oh, they did. I forgot about that.
Well,
They said it tasted
after-
like piss.
after the terrible rations,
No, I was
and
just
all that
wondering.
time,
I was
they
just
changed
wondering
their-
how
they
did they know
changed
what
their
taste
food.
tastes like?
But roll a survival check just to make sure that you didn't somehow botch the soup.
Low-key, me still eating
Do you
bread.
have cooking utensils I could roll
Which gives
instead?
you yes, I believe that might actually give you advantage.
I don't have anything that gives me
Oh, that's right. You
advantage.
don't have spices, so there we go.
I do have spices.
Well then, if you're using the spices in the soup, reduce your stock by 1. You get advantage on the roll.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I should do that. You gave me spices worth for, I don't know, 5 days, but like or something like that. But
1 day's worth of spices. There we go.
I'm not sure how to count spices in DnD.
Yeah, same. They really need to put out a cooking complement to D&D. I mean, they have the D&D cookbook, but they should find a way of which I'm hoping I'm actually getting at Christmas this upcoming week. I'm D&D. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, so yeah, again, everyone is praising your food, Kurt. I just said it a little early.
It's okay. I feel like it's a good standard that they praise.
Yes. So 2 dead reef sharks, and you leave the rest of that group of sharks behind. The next day, once again, roll me a 1d4 and a 1d100.
Sure, why not?
a terrible storm. What started as a torrential downpour turns into a terrible storm. And pretty much feel like you make no progress to go anywhere during that day.
Kurt goes and holds the mast down.
Yeah, Aminette will check. No, Aminette's gonna check with the captain, see if she needs to do anything.
Kurt is just holding onto the mast.
I'm just picturing him hugging the man.
Yeah.
The captain basically just reassures you that you're doing what you can to help with the situation.
Okay.
Just keep doing that, please. That sort of stuff.
Hugging the mast.
Yeah, she'll go over and hug the mast with Kurt.
With a combined strength, we snap it in half.
She's not strong at all. Fuck that.
Okay,
No.
it was all Kurt, but he didn't want to say anything.
Make strength checks then.
Oh my god,
No!
Wow.
3 more people and we can make Captain Planet with their powers combined.
I love that show.
Hey, hold on, we're good.
hmm
Hey, not too bad.
Hey, fought it together.
Even with the violent winds buffeting you, you managed to hold tightly to the mast. Neither you nor the mast go anywhere during the storm.
Perfect. We did it. We saved the crew again.
Next day.
In relation to the ship, right? They didn't hold it with such force that they ceased moving in relative space, right?
No, we saved the ship. Fuck it.
What kind of
They didn't
crew is
also
that we
blown
hold
off
on?
the ship.
Yeah.
Stay here in this exact point of existence.
So,
We become an immovable rod.
so 1d4 plus 1d100, please.
I'll do it this time because I'm great with rolls.
Yeah, you are.
This isn't a perception roll. You'll find.
I know, right?
Can you roll over? Oh, there we go.
The next
Look
day,
how high I roll.
the next day, the sky is just clear, and the storm seems to have finished.
See?
Kurt has fallen asleep holding on to the mast. He's holding it in a death grip.
And as you kind of watch out in the waters, somewhere out in the distance, you see what appears to be another ship.
Oh,
What?
hello there.
Aren't we in a place that's, there's not supposed to be many ships?
Mm-hmm.
That was the only one we've seen. They might be lost. Or something else.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Captain!
The captain is like putting away her what's it called?
Spyglass?
Spyglass?
Spyglass. Thank you. I keep wanting to call it periscope, but periscope is in a thing.
Submarine.
Her opera glasses.
Yeah. Spyglass is the correct word. She kind of like folds that up a bit and turns towards you. It's quite strange. It looks a bit like our ship. I think it might be some kind of figment.
Figment?
Figment.
She kind of nods and looks you guys over. Perhaps either an illusion or
A reflection.
yes, or perhaps something even stranger.
A
We
ghost
probably
ship.
don't want to get very close. Just in the off chance it is some dark reflection of us.
Yes,
You better start believing in ghost stories.
because you're in one.
You're the living one.
Da, 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 da,
I mean, just to. Yeah. Just to rule it out. could.
Yeah, how far away is it?
Yeah, how far away?
Yeah, how far away is it?
Roll perception checks.
Is it like on the horizon or?
Perception
Uh,
checks.
What?
Perception.
Oh, okay.
Touch me.
You got this.
Oh my god! I can't believe it!
It's the day.
Oh my god!
It is the day.
This is gonna be a good day for Rick.
Oh, finally!
He got the
Watch
natural
defeat
one
some
out,
random
and
shit.
now this is a sign.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Doom is upon us!
What does your elven eye see?
Sure.
Apparently
Do me a
everything.
favor. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
What the fuck?
No!
Wait, what?
No, the one time he gets a
No, 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 no.
Are you
No, 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 no,
kidding
no, no, no,
me?
no.
Wisdom saving throw.
You saw the
Three.
bad thing.
I don't care what I saw, it's not shaking. Not when I've got a frickin' natural 20 on perception for my first
Watch
about 10
it
times
look
in the
shit.
entire
I
bloody
like-
game!
I like the fact that the captain is standing there with the spyglass, and Rick is just holding up his hands over his eyes like
Yeah.
binoculars.
And real quick, watch it just be that the
Yes.
ship is the other ship is entirely filled with that one undead. Where if you look at it, you have to save or go to
Roll
saving
on?
throws.
No, wait, what are those?
Alright,
Char,
what do I
Codex.
see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Char, you look across the water, and you see yourself looking back. But before you even have a chance to react, you see that other self of you just throw up their hands and move backwards as if in horror.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you see?
Myself? That threw his heads up, then started walking backwards in horror?
There's that reflection.
Yep.
I don't
Oh.
remember being on a journey to find ourselves.
Neither did I, but I found myself.
Everyone does one day.
Oh my.
Pats him on the shoulder.
Hmm. Interesting.
It is interesting. I might want to go over there to see what else is aboard.
That's gonna kind of just start thinking for a little bit.
Wait, where are they heading?
Can she try to use her hunter's bane to see if this is any fey fiend or undead?
Is there a distance on your hunter's bane?
Huh?
Is there a distance on your hunter's bane?
It basically just gives me advantage. So I don't know. You can decide. Basically, I have an advantage on any intelligence check or
All right,
survival.
You have no way of knowing what in the world this is, so it doesn't seem to click off on any of your hunter's bane
Yeah.
skills.
Let's see. What did
I was trying to think if it was like a creature or something doing it that maybe she might have heard of it. But
Those of you who can sort of make out the ship, and it's sort of its details, but not the people on it, which is everyone but Char. Well, not everyone but Char, but basically anyone who rolled over 20 but Char, can tell that the ship is starting to turn and move in a different direction than the one it was coming in, which was originally towards you rather than away.
Is it within 2 miles of us?
I believe so, yes.
Using a second level spell slot, primal awareness.
Celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
For 1 minute per level of spell slot. So I can go up to 2 miles in the ocean.
Well, you could definitely sense 2 dragons with you.
Oh yeah, don't pick there.
Actually, no, it doesn't tell you how many. So yeah, you sense dragon. Within the realm. Oh wait, does it tell you how many? Doesn't reveal the question or number. Yeah, you just definitely just sense dragon within the area.
I don't sense anything else out of those.
You probably sense a handful of aberrations, but more like below rather than across from you.
That doesn't reveal location either.
Oh well, you probably sense aberrations within a mile of you then.
Wait, aberrations below? Oh no.
And a handful of elementals. Well, actually, you wouldn't. Again, handful. Sorry, you would also sense elemental within 1 mile. But yeah, you don't sense fey, fiend, or undead within a mile.
Well,
Gotta be an
we got dragons
illusion.
here. Aberrations? No, don't think so. Maybe elementals. That's what I feel, at least. That's my gut feeling.
This is obviously an illusion of some sort.
And I just realized that there are aberrations deeper down, probably.
Interesting. So, question. So the ship was heading toward us and now is avoiding us?
Yes, it's changed course. Your ship really hasn't.
But I mean, is it trying to, like, intercept us?
No, it was originally on an intercept course, and now it is moving away from you.
I scared it.
Yay!
The char on the other side freaked out, and you didn't. Freaked out at seeing another char. Well, I guess
So he saw another char rolling a natural 20 and he got scared.
What kind of fuckery is this?
That must not be the real char. This is an illusion.
Oh my god, that's true.
Oh,
Weird
that's
illusion.
funny. Like, just secretly swaps out a different character.
It's not char, it's fun.
In the meantime, he's reading artificer books, just chilling.
He's cleaning some. Curtis just cleaning his cooking utensils. Sharpening his knives.
I imagine Bryson's just watching to make sure they don't decide to come turn around and ram them. But he's not really. He's more watching the ship, making sure it's not going to turn around.
All right.
But he's just not going to want to go that direction either.
Yeah, the ship maneuvers a bit to also avoid whatever it is that they saw. The captain is very much on board with that.
Oh, I'm gonna do something dumb. Hold on.
Yes.
That's gonna do something before this can happen. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm checking wording on something real quick.
She's checking if she can hit them in the eyes from here.
Aim for the eyes. This is like Will of the Knees.
Or gonads.
It's your eyes or throat for Eminet and gonads or knees for Will. You always have to have two places because they might not have one of them.
Well, he also goes for ankles if they're very tall.
Okay,
Sure.
never mind.
How about
I can't
toes
do
if
it.
it's giants?
Unless, did Ominette see anybody on the boat?
No, she did not.
Yeah, I can't do it then. Never
Only
mind.
Char could make out the actual people on the boat and saw himself.
I was gonna try to scry on the boat.
Does it require you to be able to see any of the people, or just see the area?
It says I have to do it on a creature.
Okay.
Ah.
Char did tell you about one creature on that boat.
Fine, fuck it. Yeah, I'll scry on the other char.
Roll me a 1d2.
Am I gonna fuck myself or not?
How
Let's
about
see.
you roll a wisdom saving throw?
All right. You
Wow, capital in that 1d2.
Your eyes go misty, and you look down on what appears to be your own boat. You look down on what appears to be Char. You see yourself. You currently using the crystal ball. You're pretty sure you're just scrying on your own ship by accident.
Imagine it's very difficult to depict the right Char.
Yeah.
I mean, depicting Char is a 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll just kind of shake it off and be like, never mind. Worth a shot.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
There's fuckery about Kurt.
They're always fuckery about.
No, there's some serious fuckery about. Some mirror. I don't know.
Why is
What the fuck? What fuck?
what the fuck?
What?
You all right there? You right there, Kurt?
Pancake sword says whoosh.
Oh.
I'm dead. No, not Gabagool. All right.
Gabagool. So that day is over. Next day, who wants to make the rolls?
Has everybody had a turn yet? Quentin, have you gone?
I'll go. So 1d100.
1d4 and a
1d1.
1d100. One determines the weather, the other determines potential encounters, if any.
You want to roll a number?
And you are 1d4
Defo.
for the weather. There we go.
Alright. A storm comes upon you again. Water just comes pouring down over your ship. Roll perception checks.
Perception.
Oh my god, the curse is lifted.
He's all right, folks.
No.
The
They
curse is
met-
lifted.
No, they locked eyes, and we have the other one from the other boat on ours. Is what
Oh,
happened.
no.
He stole his perception.
Body snatchers.
No, they just switched.
Yeah.
The curse is on the other other jaw now.
Oh, there we go. Fair.
It's like the frickin' Blitz from How I Met Your Mother.
Mm.
I don't know that.
Don't know about that.
So pretty much everyone but Amunet is looking off the side of the boat during this storm. Amunet, I'm not sure what you're doing. And happens to notice two whales surfacing nearby, kind of peering up at you guys.
Are they bigger than the ship?
No, but they are big.
I wish we had a bigger ship. Tries to feed the ship a mushroom.
You can't eat anything.
Feed the ship a mushroom.
Takes mushroom, slams it into the deck. Eat it!
Starts pulling.
I've seen some
planks up and,
trippy ship.
and like eat it, making it eat.
Yeah, you see some of these off the ship's bow.
That's not too big.
Yeah, but they're not bigger than the ship. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's a whale.
Pink, jump off the ship and catch one.
Pink gives you a insulting gesture.
That's accurate.
Mm.
That is About par for the course.
What's going on over there? Why are you guys freaking out?
We've spotted some whales, it looks like.
Oh. What kind of whales?
Roll
Points
nature
them out to her.
if you wish to identify the whales.
Yeah, would you say nature?
Mm-hmm.
Kurt would like to too.
I mean, you look over the side and you notice that they are two orcas. Most likely a mated
Oh.
pair.
Oh, pretty orcas. Oh, they're orcas. Probably a mated pair.
They make whale noises up at you guys.
He's here behind you, loading a harpoon. And
Nope.
do them apart.
No, 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 no,
What?
no, no, no.
God damn.
No, no, no.
Fucking.
Can anybody speak with animals?
Looks pointedly at Char.
I didn't think we were gonna be speaking to animals out on sea. Check prepare.
Ah,
I
someone
mean, give me
understands.
like 10 minutes and I can... But other than that,
Yeah, I can't either.
Are you going to attempt to ritual cast it?
I mean, why do you want to speak? Why?
They just seem like they're making some noises.
Okay,
Oh.
give me 10 minutes and I'll see what they're saying.
Thank you, Chuck.
And I'll
Sorry, Kurt.
I'll spend 10 minutes ritual casting speak
Give
with
me
animals.
a 1d2.
That's not a D.
All right. They're still there by the time that your ritual cast finishes. They've been
Alright.
keeping pace with your slowed down ship in the midst of the storm.
Alright, what are they saying?
What do you say down to them? They attempted to communicate earlier and didn't get any response, but stuck with you guys.
Can you please repeat what you were saying?
The orcas slow a bit more so they can try to talk with you. And one says, "Oh, you can understand now."
Can you give them a New York accent?
I'm not good with a New York accent. Sorry.
Oh my.
Not swimming here.
New York and Hawkins.
New Yorkers.
Hey!
Yeah, I
Hey.
get
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, I get it. But they basically say, like, oh, we don't usually see too many ships out the water. Usually they are very lost.
Yeah, well, I've heard that this place is difficult to navigate.
It is. The islands tend to move around randomly.
Yeah, I was told about that.
So what brings you out here then if you're not lost?
We're on our way to a temple
And the other
that's
whale
supposed to be...
the other whale pipes up. Oh, you don't mean the water temple, do you?
I do mean the water.
Oh. Are you on a pilgrimage?
Mm, but we'll go with that. Yes, let's go for pilgrimage.
Oh, that's fantastic. It's been a while since anyone came through that we noticed on a pilgrimage. It is, after all, very difficult to get to unless you have a wayfinder.
Yes, and those frequent storms don't help.
Oh, well, yes. I suppose for you, storms are not good.
Well, for my companions here, it's not good. I can swim perfectly fine.
Do you have any other islands you're trying to get to, or is it just the water temple?
Well, I believe we're just trying to get to the water temple right now to keep it safe and pilgrimage.
Safe? Why would it not be safe? It's so hard to get to.
But not impossible.
Hmm.
We were informed that there was danger coming to the ocean water temple, and we were gonna try and keep it safe.
Well, good luck to you on that then.
Sorry, what did you say, Chris? You.
Sorry.
So-
Good luck to you on that then.
Thank you. Fair travels, friends.
Fair travels. And the whales descend back down into the water and swim away finally.
Okay, well, that was less
Anything?
interest than I would expect.
Oh, nothing interest.
Not really.
Okay.
They're just curious as to why we were here.
Oh, fair. Hunker down for the rest of the storm.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right. Next day. Who wants to roll?
I can roll this time.
All right. The storm abates.
I realized that it's been multiple days, and we should not have that maximum health bonus that Collateral gave us before.
Yeah.
True.
It's sad. That means I have to go down to below 100 again.
Aw, pobrecito.
Hmm.
Hold on one second. I need to make a roll for something.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
How many people die?
No.
Everyone.
How many people die of scurvy?
Okay. And that's why I tend to use a dice tray. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So roll perception checks, please.
What?
Okay.
But why?
Perception check.
That's performance, not perception.
I missed.
Just randomly burst out in song.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello.
Fun gal. Anyway, let's see here. So Kurt and Bryson and Char, you hear some odd thumping around the sides of the ship. A sound. Kurt, you happen to glance over the side of the ship, and you see the heads of what looks like eels of some sort poking up from underneath the water, and they appear to be grinning up at you.
My hovercraft is full of eels.
What?
What?
No one caught that reference.
No.
Sadly, no.
What's it from?
Monty Python.
Oh, no.
I mean, just listen to the
I've seen a
sentence.
fair amount of Monty Python, but no.
Yeah.
The
Uh,
worst part is that I can literally imagine that as
Mhm.
from Monty Python
Mhm.
because that
Mhm.
makes
Yeah.
about as much sense as anything else in Monty Python.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, Monty Python, got it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the most random thing ever. Oh, it's Monty Python. Yeah, sounds
Nah,
about right.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's on
Like-
track.
So Kurt kind of looks over, and then he's go, "We got grinning eels.
Grinning eels.
Yeah, they look happy to see me."
Happy to see you. Well, that's a
Yeah.
mistake.
There's a thud and another thud coming from underneath the deck, right where you're seeing the eels poking up from the water looking at you.
Might be a lot of them.
Should I try speaking with one?
Roll a nature check as you look over the edge.
Nature.
Eel is pretty good, actually.
Sure.
Out of character, I do enjoy eel sushi. It's delicious.
Hmm.
It's been a long time for me.
It's so good.
We're not allowed to fish eel here anymore.
Endangered?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm assuming nothing from my nature check.
Do this look like eels to you? You just don't know what kind.
They're grinning
Wait,
eels.
I can always ask because after the encounter of speaking with the whales, I put big animals on.
Yay.
Are eels actually in the compendium? Because I feel like those should have like an advantage to not getting grappled. Because have you ever tried to hold an eel?
Just remember, I have other sources for things
So
if needed.
when I see them, I'm just gonna use speak with animals.
What do you say?
Oh, what are you doing?
All you hear is some kind of hissing back, and it probably chills your druidic heart because you realize in that moment these clearly are not animals, so those can't be
Oh.
eels.
Burn it with fire.
What?
All right.
Those are not
Oh,
eels.
God.
Hey,
What
you
are
there.
they?
What are
I
the three
don't
stooges?
know.
Start a cooking stone. Start a cooking stove.
What are we eating?
Eels.
They're
If
not
they're not
eels.
eels, though.
Good enough.
Mm. This is like back whenever you wanted to eat slime in the Underdark all over again.
Smash!
I'm
wait,
telling you,
sure.
it would work.
Hold on,
It's
guys.
not Jello.
Hold on, you guys.
You don't understand. They're not acid.
Guys, hold on a second. Amunet, since you're responding to him, you're clearly up here. The rest of you, I am imagining, are down in the hold somewhere.
And if it's during the day, Bryson would be up top.
Bryson,
To be
you up
fair.
top. So Clay and Caladrill are down in the hold.
If it's storming, yes.
Okay. So Clay, you're the first one to notice the decking down here splintering,
Oh, good.
I
and water starts to gush in, and something that looks like the head of a massive eel is making its way inside.
Char, you didn't pacify the eels.
Everyone,
didn't
roll
pacify-
initiative.
You didn't pacify the eels.
I need that you up.
They're
Do you
not
want me to
eels.
man Jesse? Or Pink?
Uh,
Or are we just gonna leave him out?
I'm just gonna leave
He's
him out.
he's
'cause,
asleep.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Megan and
Just
Joel
offering services.
can also be asleep at this point and not be involved in this battle.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
she's a child. She needs to sleep.
So I'm looking for Kurt and Munetz.
Yep.
Yep. I was put on battle music, sorry.
There we go.
Question.
Where's Carrie? Oh, she might not have been moved over. I can just drag her little thing on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah.
Chris, that's not an eel.
Well, it did
It's
say
an
they weren't eels.
aquatic- It's an aquatic hydra.
That is not an eel!
Yummy. Mmm.
You can
And
only see
if
one-
we do it right, we'll get a lot of food.
Fair.
You can only see the heads, so as far as you guys are concerned, and the fact that Char didn't do too well in his nature roll, you guys are still thinking these are eels. You don't realize it's a hydra just yet.
Fuck.
Well, I'm not thinking they're eels.
I
Well,
mean,
I already figured
yeah,
out that they're
you've
not
already yelled
eels.
that it's not an eel, but you don't know it's a hydra. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
mean,
it is, but I know it's not natural.
it's fine. It's not gonna change my plan. I wasn't planning on stabbing it anyway.
So basically, here's how this works. Right now you see 2 hydra heads over here. We'll bring out tokens to represent them. I'm just gonna in the eel. So I've done this before. I brought out the head of something. For the hydra, the party didn't realize it was a hydra they were fighting, so that was quite fun. I think it was some of you guys involved in that, because that was that Tomb of Annihilation game a couple years ago.
Where are we finding it?
It was in that murky water. There's a couple snakes popped up out of it, and it turned out that it was actually a
Oh, yeah. We almost died. I remember that now.
Maybe I should start stabbing. I was planning on
let's see.
fixing the book first, because I don't know how scary that is.
Well, it's
There's
coming in
permanent head poking
there.
through it.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the right token for this. I'm sorry.
Very good.
I'm trying to remember what because I had a token for this at one point, and now I can't find the picture.
Wrong game.
Yeah, but no, I was like looking just by the name, so I'm gonna use this picture for it since it's the one that makes most sense to me. There's 2 there. The hydra itself, you don't know where the body is. It's under there. Another head has poked in over here. I'm gonna put a little X where the hole in the deck is at the moment. Okay, Kurt, you're up.
So these are heads, and they're on this side of the ship.
You can see
Like,
them down there, yes.
So if
Looking
Kurt
over
goes
the
up
edge.
here, he can.
Yes. What
Can
you
I
can't
hit him?
see is the one that's currently stuck into the
Yeah,
thing.
down there.
Yeah.
That is technically beneath me, so if Kurt slams through the floor, he will land on it.
Yeah, everything do there.
If he knew it was there.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he can reach that one, can he?
You can reach them with the missile weapon.
Ah, okay. So, Alright then. Well, should have fixed this already. Yeah. I'll fix that later. He's gonna use Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
And then he's going to shoot it. Could he pull down a Hydra head?
Pull down. It's below you.
What was that?
How are you pulling down if it's something below you?
Pull up then, but I imagine it's gonna rise up later.
Yeah, you can make an attempt.
Nah, you know what? Fucking just heavy crossbow then. Shoot it. And
Hear a squeal of pain as the head is impacted.
there you go.
Crossbow bolt.
There's some Hunter's Mark damage as well. And that's his turn because he can't attack twice with a crossbow.
Okay.
So he's gonna move here. Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
All right. Time for the owl.
I'm guessing I have to roll perception at the moment.
The owl is under here with you. You can see the head poking through into the thing as water starts spilling in around it.
Okay. So, the owl, I guess we'll, fly over and begin harrying it. Basically, help action for myself for an attack, and that'll be its turn.
All right. Char.
Huh. I mean, I can't reach this with my with any melee weapon, can I?
No, they're a bit below.
Yeah. Okay.
Since apparently they're on the level of the main of the lower deck.
I don't really have ranged weapon. I guess I'm just gonna use. It's not stormy. It's not
No,
we're
it
not
is
in a
raining.
storm at
Oh
are
no,
we?
no, sorry. It's clear. It's clear. The skies are
Clear, clear.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Call lightning.
Yeah.
I'll call lightning strike on one of the quote unquote eels.
All right. Which of the eels do you wish to strike?
This one.
Okay. It's half of dexterity saves. Okay. But that did not save. Let's see. That takes 10 points of damage. The head just kind of bursts apart and sinks into the water. And you see a bunch more thrashing. And it's kind of strange. You think you might see some more heads or something under the water.
I think I've pissed it off. I'm gonna go this way.
I think I pissed it off.
That's my
Caladra.
turn.
All right, so I'm going to cast with advantage because of the help. Eldritch Blast. Let's see, where is it? Yes. Real quick, help action only goes for the first attack, correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I believe so.
I clicked Eldritch Blast. There it is. There's the one with advantage, and then the normal one.
All right, and that is.
All right, and what happens?
It's hurt.
Okay, sorry, I saw stuff moving.
Yeah, I was just I couldn't have it over that far on the screen. I couldn't get to that color to.
You're good. You're good. But with that, I'm gonna attempt to start running up top. Which one's the upstairs?
This in here, or the ones that are in one of these cabins. Oh, sorry. There's also steps going up right here.
Okay.
No, wait. Sorry. That goes down to the bilge. We've been to
Okay.
this before. It's this one over here.
Okay.
That'd be the main one.
So, yeah, I'm gonna climb, basically run over here, and shout up for crew members to help plug that hole.
All right.
There's a hole in the ship. Get it sealed up.
Clay.
Is the snake hat still in the hole?
Yes, it is. It's still, thrashing around from the hits, but it's
Yeah.
still there.
It's still in the hole.
Yes.
that's unfortunate. I'm gonna run over to it, bonus action cast Shadow Blade, and then stab it. Do I have advantage?
You're in
No.
darkness or the light, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. So that means I have sneak attack. This is
Alright,
18 hits.
That's enough to lop off that head.
It's psychic damage, not slashing damage, if that matters.
Yes, it doesn't. Hold on, I'm just trying to calculate something here. So that was that. Okay, cool. You hear more thrashing and thudding against the hull, and water starts pouring in. Anything else you can do? You wish to do, Clay?
That's it. Can't really do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else.
Yeah. Just be careful with the sounds. Okay, so at that point, another one of these heads just forces its way in through that hole and goes to strike you. That's first hit. This one goes after you, Clay.
Okay. I'm gonna let me double check if I can. I'm gonna shield that, so I don't take any damage.
All right. Let's see.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. You said you're shielded.
Yeah.
Still thrashing around. This head up here vanishes from sight, but you still hear thudding against the sides of the wall. Thud, thud. And another gush of water, and another hole breaks open. Another head forces its way through, and also attacks you, Clay. Misses. Amunet.
Alrighty. Fortunately, both of her crossbows are not activated, so we'll have to do these one at a time. Activating. Hello?
There might be something wrong with your
Yeah.
phone. There's a lot of static.
Yeah, it's like buzzy with feedback.
Still bad?
Nope,
Not for me.
all gone.
Okay,
Good.
unfortunately she doesn't have both of her crossbows activated, so we'll have to do these one at a time. So first crossbow active will be fire. 1 point of damage to her. And that's her bonus action. And then for her action, she will. Does she have any eyes on the any of the heads, or are they all underwater now?
They're all underwater, and two of them have broken into the hole. The hole.
But that's in the
Sorry, into the into the hold.
Okay, so nothing available from the top deck.
You're
So
not seeing anything, especially not on that side.
has anything been communicated that shit's going down? Could she have heard?
Roll perception actually, because Caligil is running. And you
Okay.
Did shout too.
I was baking, so I was kind of half listening. So if I missed something, please just let me know. I'm just trying to play my character. Perception.
Yes, actually, you did hear Caladriel shout for somebody to patch up the hold, and then you heard another thud from down below.
Okay. So she has 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15. Is that how she gets down? Or
Yeah,
is this how we get down?
That's how you get down.
Okay, wait, where I'm going or where I pinged?
You get to hear from there. Then you've got
Okay.
more movement.
15, 20, 25, 30.
There you go. You break out and you see two of those eel-looking things inside the hold.
Okay, let's see. Action she can do is yeah, that's a bonus action. She'll go ahead and take a shot with her crossbow. And she can only take one. Well, she can take another one, but it won't have anything special on it. So. And
Which one are you shooting
then
at?
we'll go for the one right here. One
Okay.
on the right.
That hits.
And then second one, she will do, just since it's not activated, just a regular crossbow.
Same one.
And
Did you hit the same one?
yes.
Okay.
And then yeah, that'll be our turn.
Bryson.
If I go 10, 15, 20, and you kind of fly here, can I see the two punching through the wall?
Are you jumping down into the water?
No, I am
Oh, okay. You're
staying
flying
same
over.
level I am.
Roll
Yeah.
perception check.
Cool. What do I see with my special? Not good human eyes.
What does your human eye see?
No, it's very choppy on there. There's just a bunch of froth in the
The
water.
fuck? Fuck.
It's completely obscuring anything that's underneath there.
That's the first time I've seen a cock die in the digital form.
Mhm.
On my screen, it's a 19. Amazing.
You know,
Welcome back. What do you wish to do, Bryson?
that's 25. 35, 40, 45. That's, and they will step in a wind for 1 key point to go 10, which brings me down here. And 15, 20, 25. Oh, hi, friend.
You see
I'm
water
a-
leaking into the ship.
I'm gonna smack it. Boop. Not with advantage. I forgot to talk about that's only 12.
Not an advantage. Okay, so that head manages to thrash out of the way and hisses at you.
Second strike with unarmed. Nope.
And you just kind of like almost do the drunken thing, except not the proper drunken monk stance, and like trying to punch, but you look like a drunk man about to fall over.
Action surge.
What?
Oh.
Another miss.
There it is.
There it is.
There we
Come
go.
down and slash that particular head right off, and just kind of like withers and dies as it follows back in. Give me 1 second to calculate all the damage. Wow. Okay.
Excuse me.
Is that all, Bryson? Bryson?
Hmm?
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all I can do. That was all my everything.
All right. Okay. Kurt.
All right. So I cast Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Mhm.
Now it lost its head or something. I think.
Yeah, it lost a head, but you feel
Uh,
like Hunter's Mark is still connected to something. You just
Yeah.
can't see it.
So I have advantage on perceiving it.
So roll
So-
perception check.
So yeah, gonna move over to the edge and look down.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to.
Fuck. There.
All right. You look over, and you're pretty sure you see at least 5 pairs of eyes looking up at you through that
5
choppy,
pairs.
that,
Oh,
that
5
thing
pairs.
swirling around through the water, making it all choppy. And you think you might see that there's a body connected to them. Roll either knowledge arcana or knowledge nature.
Oh, I did not have advantage on that.
All right.
Wait. Maybe I do. What is a Hydra technically? Is it a...
It's a monstrosity. Do you have advantage on
Nah.
athletics?
I'm gonna add monstrosities later.
Okay.
Mm.
So, see, as far as you could tell, that's strange. There's a whole pile of eels down there that it almost look like they have a body. It's funny, mixed together. But you can see the eels, and for some reason, the hunter's mark seems to be encompassing all of them.
I'm getting better at this. Can I see the ones the one that is currently kind of connected to the ship?
Actually,
Like
no,
it's
you can't.
naked?
That's the one you can't see.
Really?
You see the ones that aren't currently embedded in the ship.
All right. Do they look like they're very deep in the water?
They look like they're just below the surface.
So I
Kicking
could
up a
hit
bunch of
them.
froth.
In that case, it's going to shoot.
You have
This
a crossbow.
time, yep,
Crossbows are good for that.
so he's going to shoot it with a heavy crossbow.
Nice.
All of the
Yeah.
eels seem to scream in pain as one creature, including heard from underneath in the deck as well.
Is the same head still looking at him?
All the heads were taking turns looking up at you.
Yeah, but is the one that he hit still looking at him?
The one that he hit earlier is dead. You destroyed it.
What
The one
with
that you did- the one
this
you did-
shot?
Okay, with this shot, rather than hitting any of the individual heads, you slammed that bolt directly down into the main mass. You hit the entire body.
It's almost like they're all connected. Must taste great. So he'll scream out, "Pancake sword!" and send his sword down just on the surface of the open surface to stab.
All right. That's a bonus action, yes?
Bonus action can bring it up. I think I have it. Pancake sword?
Especially like a magical weapon, spiritual weapon bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I have for the pancake sword, but I can't. I don't think I have the hand. Oh, there it is. And dancing sword.
Yes.
Bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air. So I'm basically just dropping it over the edge. And it flies 30 feet and can attack one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. Can it go
Yes.
to the surface of the water and slash?
Yes, it's at disadvantage because it's underneath the water, but you can do that.
So that is what it does. Disadvantage. I still get Hunter's Mark though.
Yes,
And
you do.
oh, wait. Just remembered something. It was this creature is one whole, so it was hurt when I hit it now.
Yes.
Colossal Slayer.
Oh yeah, that's another D8.
Mm-hmm.
Is that multiplied with your advantage? Sorry, with your crit?
Oh yeah, so it's 2D8. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's an extra 10 damage. And here comes the pancake sword with just the Hunter's Mark. If I hit pancake sword. There it is. Magical weapon.
Nice.
And I believe the sword kind of stays hovering there. Yeah, it can
Yeah,
attack.
it can make
Yeah.
what, 3 times, I think.
It can attack 4 times, but after 4 times it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to my hand.
Which you could just use a bonus action and fucking yo-yo it back, to be fair.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No, don't come back. Get back again.
Yeah. By the way, since this is the start of since this was also the start of the new
Oh,
turn,
and he moves
the
there.
water from the opened hole in the hold starts to spill in.
Okay,
It
I'm
spills
gonna
in like in Minecraft.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna start fixing the holes now. Someone else deal with the Hydra.
Ow.
Galadriel.
Galadriel.
Uh-oh.
We may have lost him.
Maybe he hasn't realized he's muted.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies, life thing.
You okay?
Oh, good.
Everyone in your life okay?
Yeah, just getting distracted. Apparently someone threw away a thing and it needed to not be thrown away, so people are just unamused.
Joy.
Ooh.
Everything's good, just people being loud and trying to get them to calm down. But we're good. The owl, without any targets, will just kind of fly to me and land on my
There is
shoulder.
one target in front of the owl. Do you guys not see that?
Oh, sorry. I saw the X, and I thought that meant like it got
No,
killed. I
that
apologize.
the X on the hull means that there's an opening in the hull that's spilling wind water. The head happens to be currently plugging the water spill.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It will take its action to continue doing what it's doing. It's kind of harrying, so the next attack on it has advantage.
All right. Char.
Do I see any heads? No, eels.
Roll perception check.
What check? Sorry,
Perception.
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 Yes, you can see that there are 5 thrashing heads down there, and with your perception now, you can see that they're definitely connected to one single body. Roll nature or arcana.
Sure. Um. So, any of the heads currently poking out of the water?
No.
Poke out the water so I can make sure I land my hit with my lightning. You know what? I have the power. I might as well just call a lightning strike trying to hit the body. Just to piss it off.
I mean,
Isn't it
Uh,
also in salt water?
yeah, isn't this also the big thing Chris talked about before? Lightning strike in the water? Hmm.
I mean,
It's
as
fine.
long as none of us are in the water, we're fine.
I mean, it is striking the ocean, so it would dilute kind of
Yeah.
over a big area, but if it's near.
Yep.
I mean,
So, what the
yeah,
fuck?
but it saves anyways. It only takes half damage.
Yeah.
Why is it only 3?
Oh, lightning's my 3d10.
Gee, then. I mean, he just rolled really shitty.
Yeah, he
I
did.
rolled a 1, a 2, and a 2.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Your maximum damage is 30. You roll a 5.
uh, did I at least annoy it?
You don't know. You're pretty sure you hit it.
Okay, that's not an answer to the question, so I'm just gonna back away.
You hit it
And that's
for
my
2
turn.
kittens worth of damage.
2 kittens.
Challenge roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running up top, and that comes out, I think, here next to scroll. Yes, no.
All right. Yes. Yeah. You come up right next to Skull. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
And what the fuck is going on?
Eels.
Where are they coming from?
Water.
Good enough. And I'll come over here to the edge, and what do I see?
Roll a
Over
perception
here.
check.
You see a flying
All
sword.
You're pretty sure you see at least 5 heads of something in the water, and it looks like they might be connected to a main body. Nature or Arcana?
I can do both, but I'm feeling lucky with Arcana.
You know, you're not sure. It looks like it could be a Hydra. There's just something that just seems a little bit different about this, if it is.
Jesus, that to be some kind of Hydra. Don't cut off the heads. Aim for the body.
Are you getting are you getting a weird feeling?
This is going to be really bad if we cut off the heads. Also, did that use my bonus action? Because check.
Yes. But you still have your main action.
What was that? I still have my main action?
Wait, what?
All right, cool. With
Fine.
that in mind, yeah, I'm going to do my usual Eldritch Blast. Wait a minute. Real quick, the help action on the head, that's on that instance. It is not on the main Hydra, correct?
Correct. It's only on the one head.
Alright, cool.
Otherwise, it wouldn't work at all against a Hydra.
All right, I figured I just wanted to make sure.
Smack.
And that is my turn.
Clay.
Clay's gonna go like, all the salt water is not good for my shoes. And he's gonna, there's a hole right here, right? Because
Yeah,
that's where
there's a
all the
whole-
water.
whole spilling in water right there.
Yeah. Clay is gonna shove his hand in there and he's gonna cast Shape Water to basically plug the hole with a block of ice.
Okay.
So basically, I freeze all the water that's like surrounding the hole, ergo closing it with ice. I mean, as long
Bam.
as it's like a 5 foot cube.
There you go.
Uh,
There's
and
still water. There's still water on the floor, but it is starting to
I
disseminate.
mean, it's not running inwards. So if I gotta choose, I gotta choose. Anyway, a bonus action disengage. I don't know what the range on this thing is, but like, I presume it's not like up to here, right?
You don't
Don't
know.
know.
I don't know. That's fair. Uh, 25 feet. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I can do because that's a whole action. I wish I was
So,
a fighter.
its turn. The Hydra apparently pulls in this head, unblocking the water from that particular hole, and submerges further, disappearing from even this choppy bed over here. Aminette.
Mm, yeah, seeing the head go, she's gonna get a closer look, see if she can see anything.
Perception check.
Grizz?
Perception check. Sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't hear me.
No, you're good.
Nope. It's just flowing in, and it's really difficult to see past it.
I guess then she will try to help close up the other hole.
All right. What do you wish to do?
Let's see. Hmm. Um, can she find like a lid of an empty barrel or something and try to start like maybe nailing in around the broken hole? Trying to nail something on that will help stop the flow of water.
All right. Roll an investigation. Because you need to find a. Unfortunately, I need to find a. What you see in the hold on this picture isn't actually what's in the hold, so you're gonna have to search around
Okay.
a bit. So that's gonna take an action.
She does have a hammer, but for
Yeah.
bear, let's
Yeah,
see.
it's gonna take you an action to find and locate depending on your investigation.
That's just straight intelligence. I need that. Yeah, that is what I need.
Dollar.
So it takes you about 6 seconds to locate that lid.
Cool. Perfect. That's her turn.
Bryson.
There's no head for him to strike. He's gonna kind of fly over here where the owl is, pretty much. Not a little too far. Can I, with her help holding up there, can I try to nail it on there using my Smith's tools?
Sure. Yeah. Use the Smith tools with intelligence.
Oh, cloak.
Yeah, you try, but the water pressure is just pushing back on it, and your attempt is not successful.
Uh, yeah, he'll just continue doing what he's trying to do right now because he doesn't have a target.
All right.
So that's it.
Some more water.
Just don't want water floating here, so he's
Unfortunately,
float there.
pushes in. This water is already there, but it can't spread any further. Kurt.
So Kurt moves, looks over the edge. Does he see the angry eels looking back at him?
Nope. No froth, no nothing. It seems to have disappeared.
All right, he wants to find out where they went.
All right. Your hunter's mark will let you see that. You sense that it is somewhere.
No. It doesn't actually let me sense.
Oh,
It just
okay.
gives me advantage
It's
on
advantage to track.
All right.
Yeah,
Roll
but could I
survival check then.
survival then? All right.
So I guess looking for blood trails in the water.
Which is
Yeah, maybe that.
yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, you're not 100% because you're not used to tracking on water, but you know you got the sense that it's probably underneath the ship.
So we move 5 feet there, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so Kurt kind of uses his, I don't know, bonus action to call his sword back, catches it, and then he moves 5, 10, 15, 25. And just shouts out, I don't know where it's going to pop up, but it's still here. And that's his turn. I don't think I can ready an action to shoot. Well, can I?
You can shoot anything you see.
All right, if I see another one of those heads pop up.
What would like the owl to do?
Owl will go ahead and start flying up top. And just confirm there's no hole in the roof of this one. It's just the model. Like there's no open cargo hatch at the top right now.
Right. There's no open heart. Sorry, my bad. I was trying to listen to what you were saying, and it's like, yeah, there's no cargo hatch here. There's no cargo hatch there. This isn't so much a cargo ship as the one that I basically took it because it's the right size and has the right number of rooms. But
Just wanted to make sure.
yeah.
So he'll come up top, which I guess is technically here. That's 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
And the next 10 will just be to regroup with Cal.
Okay. Char.
Oh wait, sorry.
I guess Charles is gonna go over here and wait for a head to pop up so he can. Well, wait for him to see the Hydra, quote-unquote Hydra, and strike it with lightning when he sees it.
All right. Caladriel. Caladriel? You okay? Storm? Testing.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Check it. I didn't see my thing flashing when I was trying to talk. Maybe I thought that was the problem.
Yeah, that's the first time we heard from you after he
Mm-hmm.
did his thing.
Guess he went AFK again.
Apologies, it's been a hell of a day. So, Mm, I am ultimately not certain, but I'm paranoid. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do preemptively is work with me here. I clicked water. Yeah, cast water breathing.
All right.
Wait, I can't. It's a tome spell. I have to cast his ritual. Never mind. Sorry, distracted. I'll still cast a thing though preemptively. I will cast aid at 4th level on Kurt, Jar, and myself because I'm the only three. We're the only three that I can see.
All right. Anything else?
Because I'm paranoid, move away from the edge with Gary in tow, and that's it.
Okay. Clay.
I'm gonna run up to the last hole that's producing water, and I'm also gonna freeze it. I can hold my freeze on 2 objects for an hour. I can't do anymore, so I hope it doesn't break another hole. Can I give someone an object and tell them to pull something out of it on their turn?
Sure, I'll allow that.
I'm gonna shove my bag of holding in Bryson's hands, and I'm gonna say, "Pull out the dirt." I don't know if what he's gonna do with that information, but I hope he's gonna pull out the dirt.
All right. And now time for my Hydra, who you don't know where it is. Well, Kurt actually does, but ooh, the ship vibrates, and you're pretty sure it opened up a hole somewhere else, but you're not seeing where the water might be coming in.
Wouldn't we feel where the hit was coming from?
It's vibrating the ship. So let's see. Roll. What would be a good roll for
I mean,
that?
if it hit hard enough, is there potential we felt it lurch to one direction versus the other, basically?
It didn't. No.
I mean, if your car gets hit by something, you would know which direction you get hit from.
Yeah, but
right?
we're in the ship.
I mean, yeah, but it's basically the same
Roll
thing because we're in the
Insight?
The logic of
Insight.
if something rammed us versus if something punched a hole through. For example, if you're sitting in a car and someone shoots a bullet through the door, you're not going to tell
mean,
which
Right,
direction it came from.
right. But when it cuts down, he's probably gonna scream out, "It's beneath!" So he knows
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Amina and Bryson. Yeah, you guys would feel. Oh, Inchar. Yeah, you guys are all
Right.
feeling that wherever it punched up, it most likely punched up in the hold. Oh no, sorry, the bilge. Some of you are in the hold at the moment.
I don't know, Jack.
Great, we're going to think. We're all screwed.
Hey, remember that underdog thing I talked about earlier?
Hey!
And the Hydra sinks the ship, you know, make the best of it.
Mhm. All right. My turn? Yee?
yeah, sorry.
Okay. Um, this way's the way down, right? Or can she get down over here
No,
too?
the way to
Here.
get down is over here.
Oh, perfect.
These go up.
Got it. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I don't know where just right here. Is this where she'll pop out?
Right about there.
Cool.
One below.
You can tell by where the mast is in relationship to the.
Okay. Got it. Okay, bonus action. We'll activate the other crossbow with lightning. -3. Helps if I have the cut. Okay, and then pop, motherfucker. First one fire, second one lightning. Okay, fire, lightning.
All right. First one missed. Second one hits.
Perfect.
Hold on. Just realized I
Uh-oh.
did the wrong one. Ah. How'd that move like that? Weird. It's like it was actually slithering away from me for a moment. Okay.
Yeah, that's her turn.
Bryson?
Quentin, can I ask you a question? You told him, you gave him a bag of holding and told him to pull out dirt.
Yep, that's all he said. That's all he communicated on his turn. Do with it as you will.
We've got bigger problems. If we don't stop it from making holes, we're not going to be able to fix it. He'll basically hand back the bag, and he's going to just go 5, 10, and 15, 20, to apply down here, 25, 30, 35.
You should be right there with her. When you said that, when you moved down there.
Mhm.
So yeah,
He'll move 15 feet to get over here then,
There we
so
go.
he's not on top of Eminent. Because flying is fun. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're still
We're
flying it, but you don't have
going.
the flying indicator up on you.
Yeah.
You
At least
do.
when I've been really hovering, to be fair, so I didn't really think much of it.
Well, it basically helps me realize you're not touching the ground, so you're not getting wet, you're not potentially freezing, and it helps with other things too. So it's good to have that indicator on your token.
Let's see. Oh, what am I going to do? I am going to. Attempt to jab it with lightning blade first.
That one's a miss.
Kick at it. Actually hit.
That one hits.
As a hit.
Yes, it does.
Nope.
It hits. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why the sounds have much issues tonight.
Key point. Stunning strike.
All right.
I wish I knew what the fucking. I got math the DC. Hang it, pause.
All right. You stun it. The head slips back down under the water.
DC's like only 14.
Yeah. The head vanishes from view, and the water just starts pouring in. Kurt.
Kurt doesn't know this. So 5, 10, 15, I guess 20,
Yes.
25.
Yes, you can move like that.
Then action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And is there a railing here?
No.
On this No, that's as far as he gets anyway, so I can't do anything else.
need to actually put down a stairs token for this, just so that's easier to recognize. 1 second, please. That way people can see that there's actually a set of stairs there, and where it is. There we go. That should help.
Wrong direction, isn't it?
I can't really tell on the directions on these maps, so I'm just going to flip it, and there you go.
Yeah.
Because that looks like it's the opposite of that one. That one looks like it's going up, but there's no corresponding up here. That's just the one that goes down.
Well, smaller lines means down, right?
I genuinely don't know.
I don't know either.
It's I don't know. I just
am
remember that from other maps, like from Curse of Strahd and things.
Yeah, but I think they messed up with this particular one because this is clearly the way to get down to the bilge, and there's no corresponding up on the other side, up here, to indicate that it goes up. So that clearly that must mean it goes down to the bilge. So
I don't think it goes up here.
that's my point. Then these, because those have to be stairs.
Yeah,
that
and
looks
so
like that's directionally up. There's
And
no
it
way
goes
to
like
get
that
up with
down.
that stairs. So
stairs goes both up and down. Like if they're on this stage, it just means that they start here with the
Okay.
larger side and then go down, ending there.
there we go. That makes sense then. Okay. Anyway, so we had
Staircases.
them backwards with those, with where they were. Well, so we've now got this positioned properly so that it looks okay. There we go.
Hooray. Maps.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, let me fix that. I think it is actually the wrong.
Yeah,
way
I
down.
could see the logic of it being like typically when you go downstairs, you think of it getting darker, which means you can see less of the stairs. But when it goes down, the line is smaller.
Anyway, Kurt, it's your turn. Still.
I can't do anything. So
Okay, Owl.
Owl. I'll send my owl to kind of fly above the ship. Let's see. I'll just set that there. Let's send her 50 feet up. However you want to do that, and basically just see if it can see the Hydra at all floating around the sides.
Perception.
With advantage because
Nope,
sight.
she doesn't see it anywhere.
Disappointed Scree. That's its turn.
Char.
I'm assuming I can't see Hydra
Correct.
because it's below the boat, right?
That's what the dwarf was yelling about.
I caught pretty much none of what you said.
That's what the
dwarf
dwarf
was
had been yelling about.
I want Cornwall. Damn it. Actually, I can't. And then on bonus action, Shillelagh. And I'll stop concentrating on Storm. And that's my turn.
Caladriel. Galadriel? Oh, I was here just a moment ago. How about since we're waiting for Caladrill, we take our break early, even though it's in the middle of the battle. That way we can, bathroom, get up to get a drink, all that sort of stuff.
Sorry. Ugh.
It's your turn unless we're taking a break.
Um. Hmm. I'm just gonna go to the edge and keep trying to locate the thing.
Okay.
How does? There we go. Perception, I guess.
Yep.
Is that what I do?
Yes. Microphone, come on. Yes.
Right.
Sorry, this thing isn't
You're
picking
good.
up very well.
Well, I don't see shit.
Nope. Yeah. You barely see the water on the boat. Clay.
Did you guys drop the lid you tried to use to patch where I'm standing now?
Probably
I
left it there.
assume so.
Yeah, it's up there.
I pick up the lid as a free action because taking up an item is a free action. Then I rush down here. It's still pouring out, right?
Mhm.
Yep, it's still
I
pouring out water.
I throw the lid on. It's big enough to cover the hole, right?
Yes, yes. The head circumference, yes, that should be big enough to cover the hole.
And then I use mold earth to pull a 5 cubic foot of earth out of my bag of holding and plop it on the lid. So it's in
What's your bag of
place.
holding? Oh, wait, yeah, he gave it back to you, so yeah, you can.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't deal with dirt. That's you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Did we kill it? Clay will ask because he hasn't seen it in a while.
No,
Damn it.
I've done that.
I'm basically playing whack-a-mole
It's
at this point.
done until the end of my next turn, so we have a little time.
I mean that's everything, I think.
A minute.
Something strikes bullshit. My DC's not even that high yet.
All right, break time, guys. Break time.
Sounds good. I'll be right back as well.
back. Got the 4 viewers now on Twitch. Welcome back.
So if anyone is here, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Good to hear.
I mean, I'm finally gonna have some days off. So off of schoolwork, because normally speaking, we're swamped with assignments.
I'm sorry if you're saying something, Quentin. I can't hear you.
He
It's
said
just really
he's
quiet.
swamped with school assignments.
Ah,
No, normally speaking, I'm swamped, but now I have a bit of a vacation. Also, I don't have exams this year, so whew,
Said
that's
about like 2 weeks
pretty nice.
or something like that between basically or close to that from university from like just before Christmas till like New Year, just after New Year's. That was always fun. Of course, once I started, getting jobs during those times, it was like, okay, yeah, I was working lots, and sometimes I even had 2 jobs for Christmas. Like the year I worked at a bagel shop and at a movie theater. That was just for Christmas hours. It was pretty cool. I got to see a couple free movies. I mean, the bagel shop was 2 days a week during the day, and the movie theater was a couple days a week during at night. This is when I was about 19 or 20. I think I just turned 20 that year. So yeah, that was 20 years ago. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that would have been that would have been the year 2000. Because I was working at the bagel shop when before I went to get the degree that I was getting, and I was in my second semester when 9/11 happened, and that was also the year I turned 21. Hmm. Welcome back, Kurt. I was just discussing holiday jobs back from 20 years ago.
Hmm.
Welcome back, Char. You were what, a kid 20 years ago, Tobias?
20 years ago? I was 28. No, sorry, I was 8.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm tired.
It's okay.
Yeah, back then I was forced to go to the coal mines.
Instead of digging graves like you do now.
Mm-hmm.
wait, they still had children in coal mines in 2000?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm fucking with you.
I mean, considering how many fucked up things are in the world, it would not surprise me.
Jesus.
Considering some of the shit that I see in insurance and just working in service professions, it makes me lose faith in humanity, okay?
Mm.
Yeah, that's why at Christmas I typically have to watch the smulchiest movies possible. And occasionally go into horror movie territory or things like Bad Santa and Bad Mom's Christmas for that matter. But
Snail attack bison.
or one of my favorites because the three movies I watch every Christmas Eve, other than Hogfather, which I watch with my parents, is I watch The Family Man, uh, Harold and Kumar's Christmas, and Elf. Pretty much in that order. Looking back, and that was really good looking bread.
Yay. I'm gonna try to do another after this one. This one with walnuts. So we'll see. This will be dark chocolate walnut. This one's just dark chocolate.
I was telling them about the fact that it was 20 years ago today that I was working two jobs, one twice a week during the day at a bagel shop, and one at night at the cinema for holidays pay.
That would be 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about what I was doing in 2000.
Not good.
Oh, I was failing out of college. It was a good time.
Yeah, I was at college for a year the year before, and it didn't really work out. And I was going to like a little bit of community college and two jobs, so I could have money for Christmas and such. And then I went to the 3 years, 2 different degrees at ITT Tech before ITT Tech shut down. Yay! But
Yeah, I got my shit together, but that 2000 was a interesting year for me. Oh yeah. What's with the snail? What was that?
Snail?
Snail. I thought the snail.
Flail snail?
Snail.
Oh,
Snail, go bye-bye.
drawing a snail at the bottom. Okay. Anyway, I guess we're all back.
I'm not.
Fluffy is not back.
Fluffy's not back. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. I was doing something in 2000. Shuttle was not having a good year that year. Tobias, what was being 8 years old like?
Well, I think 2000 I celebrated New Year's at a newly built house. So we were out in the middle of nowhere in a house with just the necessities. We didn't even have staircases leading up to the door or the second floor. So we had to use planks of wood and ladders to get around the house. It was fun.
For an 8-year-old, that would have been fun. Hey, welcome back. Except for maybe the lack of certain amenities that might lead to video games, but yeah.
Oh, we didn't even unpack that. Yeah, like.
So we're all ready to get back to the fight, or right now the protecting the ship from sinking. But you guys are doing very well, by the way.
I was AFK. Did the Hydra do anything?
No, the Hydra. When Bryson stunned the Hydra head, it sunk down into the water. Clay ran down and cast Earth Mold on it, taking out the dirt and dumping it on there, and has now sealed the hole. You have no idea what's happening with the Hydra.
It's done for a little bit. It's fine.
Amanette will just yeah, she's just gonna stay down on the she'll get maybe a better vantage point. She'll move right here. And she'll just one crossbow pointed over here, one crossbow pointed over here, waiting for anything to come up and break through.
All right.
While it's stunned. There's nothing else you can do.
Bryson. you like to do, Bryson?
He is just gonna kind of stay where he is, floating there, and he'll just take the dodge action, essentially.
Okay, Kurt.
So I'll put marker, remind myself that I have that going.
Kurt. Tobias. Testing. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Yes.
hear you.
All right. It's up to you, Kurt.
Sorry, I totally missed that Bison was done.
No, I was like I said, I was shouting into my microphone, and I guess.
I only heard you until now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't hear anything down there. I don't hear any extra commotion up there. God damn it. Guess Kurt is just gonna look down and go, everything alright?
We got it sealed down here, but don't know.
Cool.
Yeah, we can't find the fucker up here.
T25, and then he moves there, and then I don't think I have anything to do. Like, could he use his action to make us a survival check? Just feel if the ship is
Sure.
being
for it.
grabbed on by something. I guess that's. He can't do anything.
I said sure. Go. Sure. Go ahead. Sorry, this thing seems to be very not so sensitive. I was like, I might have to configure it better later.
You could increase his sensitivity on the Discord.
Yeah, that could be
Mhm.
the problem because it seemed to be fine, and then
Yeah.
it just started having
The
issues.
activation rank might be, or not rank, but the activation threshold might be way too low.
I find about 50% of the time that they do updates, it fucks with my mic.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah, that might make sense. Yeah, so you feel that the ship seems to be fairly level at this point, that no more water's getting in.
Alright, so Kurt is just gonna stand there and just wait until he hears commotion either downstairs or upstairs, and he's gonna run that way later. All he can do. Well, I mean, there is water pouring in. No, it's not. There's not. He's done.
Owl? Hoot, hoot. Storm? Storm?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to decide what to do.
I hear Morse code.
Mm,
Shuttle,
I guess doing kind of a,
might be breaking again, Shuttle.
drawing kind of almost like a square with its flight path over the front of the ship.
Okay.
Just do a sweep with perception to see where this thing might be, or if any trace of it exists. While pulling up his sheet.
All right, roll perception.
What's that?
I said roll perception.
Yeah. Shit.
Yes. She doesn't see anything.
Disappointed scree.
Char.
Well, everything fine. Look down here. down there. Then wait here for something bad to happen.
Galadriel.
Hmm. Let's see. I need to double check something. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Another sweep of the water in front of me, but it's that I don't have anything really useful I can do.
Well, roll perception then.
Oh,
You look out into the water and you don't see anything. Just the wake of the ship as it continues on its path. Clay.
I don't see anything to throw a knife at. So I'm just gonna hold my action to throw my knife at it when it appears.
All right.
Because there is no hole as far as I'm concerned.
Well, it doesn't look likely that it is going to appear again, as your actions stunning it. The ship has been moving this entire time. The stunned creature was not attached to the ship at the time. It had just knocked into the ship and was clinging on by that one head that then fell through the hold. It fell through the bilge. Sorry. And at this rate of the ship movement, and it suddenly waking up from stun after 6 seconds, it apparently is not coming back this way and is swimming in a different direction, which eventually Kurt can just get a sense of with his cool abilities. Congratulations, you defeated this Hydra encounter.
No! Are there any
Kurt
heads?
dropped to his knees.
Are there any heads in the hold or anything?
Nope.
Oh, Kurt.
Poor kid.
Monks bullshit.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna go over to the crew and say, "Hey guys, you guys have some holes to patch. Can you get on that? Because that's gonna defreeze in an hour."
Yeah, the crew is scrambling and just getting together at this point. Megan and Volt are both getting up from their
Yeah.
hammocks and
Yeah.
trying to find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
All the people running back and forth and all the thumping.
Probably go up there and just give hands.
Yeah, Aminet will assist as well.
All right.
Hey, is this the captain?
Hold on, I'm not scrolled up to that point of the ship.
Very good. On the main deck right there.
No, she's up here.
Oh, okay.
That's the
I'd
named
like
one.
to just run up to her real quick and just ask if any of the work needs to be done outside of the ship or if it can all be interior.
Well, we'll take a look at the outside of the ship once we actually get to this island.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
And it's actually not that long after when you hear "Land ho!" You look out and you see an island that, with some rather expansive beaches, a bit of interior. You see a few trees, but the main thing of this interior, from what you can see from the outside anyway, is a towering mountain of sorts. But it seems to taper off towards the top instead of like a point or something like that. It seems almost as if it's folding back into itself, and that's what you're seeing from the side. How would you like to direct the crew to approach this island?
Hmm.
Oh, and congratulations, you are moving up 1 level.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Ah!
Yay!
I finally progressed in my studies and can still not
You're level 9.
make magic items.
Uh, yeah.
Plus,
Oh, I'm gonna just remember to remove your aid health before you level up or something like that. So it doesn't
Well,
fuck.
it goes for 8 hours.
Yeah, I know,
okay,
but
I get what you're saying before the level up. So yeah.
yeah, it doesn't fuck with anything.
Oh yeah, first level artificer. I gain something.
That's good.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do at third level. Wait, what do I get again? Magical tinkery. Oh, I can make quote unquote like big ass quotation marks magic items. Like, hey Kurt, how would you like a rock that smells like bacon? It just smells like bacon. That's all it is.
Well, hold on. What kind of things can you make the items do?
So, I can make an object, shed bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light in an additional 5-foot radius, so 10 feet, which is nothing. And we all have dark vision, I think, except for Char. Then I can, whenever tapped by a creature, the object emits a recorded message that can be heard up to 10 feet away. So I can basically make a stone that I throw at people like Etnar did.
Hmm.
I can make a object continuously emit a odor or non-verbal sound, which can be perceived up to 10 feet away. I can make a static visual on appear on an item. It can be like a drawing, or it can be like up to 25 words of text. So I can like make cool insignias on objects. The chosen property lasts indefinitely. As an action, you can touch an object and end the property early. You can bestow magic on multiple objects, touching blah blah blah. And then I can do a number of those up to my intelligence modifier. And then I get spellcasting, which might fuck over my spell slots.
And real quick, just to confirm, Grizz,
Mhm.
is there any content from Tasha's that's allowed, like even spells, or is it
I've
completely
got
off limits?
I've got the compendium on linked on here thanks to Shuttle. So that means all of Tasha's is in play.
I mean,
Okay.
I
I was
hope
wondering,
so.
I know some classes get like extra unlocks as they level up.
Yeah. I said
Like
all of
Barbarian,
all of Tasha's is in play thanks to Shuttle.
Yeah.
I was wondering because you said a couple sessions back, Tasha's was not coming into play for this.
No, she's talking about if you wanted to use the new racial thing, where you can like
Yeah.
have the special racial thing.
Yeah,
You
no
can only do
changing-
that if you have a
yeah,
new
no cha-
character, right?
Yeah, no changing your character to fit that, but anything that you can add to your character as you level up is fine. You just
Yeah.
can't
Okay, cool.
you just can't undo what's already existing in your character.
I'm for one another reason adding the spells will not work because I already have spells from my arcane trickster, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's fine.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah. So this is session, right? Or are we gonna continue after this? Because then I need to decide
I thought we were
what
continuing
spells I'm
unless you
gonna pick.
guys wanted
Okay.
to stop there.
Oh no, I was just asking because now I need to look up how spells work again for artificer.
And I now have two what I feel the most broken feats on Monk: evasion and stillness of mind. Because fuck your and your fear and charms.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
now have plus 13 to perception.
You're still not gonna see anything, so why are you bringing it up?
The lowest I can roll is a 14, so I can see pretty well, no matter what.
No. Oh hey, my insight's now a 7.
It didn't fuck with my spell slots. That's good to know.
My insight's now 9.
Uh, oh, I gained 2 new cantrips from. Wait, mage hands. Okay.
Hey, Grace, what did you say about spells from Tasha's?
You okay?
They're okay. Yeah.
They're okay?
Yeah, that's I believe it.
If you can find it in the compendium, thanks to compendium sharing from me, then it is a-okay.
All right. Hmm.
I have so many cantrips right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
When you
I
look
just
at
got a spell that I'm really happy for.
I have her fixed in D&D Beyond, but I have to re-enter and everything in because there's no Blood Hunter in Roll20. So I will get that fixed, but I can roll off of Beyond 20.
I'm gonna have so much spell options.
Hey, hey, Kurt,
yeah.
Bryson, Char, and Aminet, do I have your permission to write your name down in my book?
No.
Okay,
The thing is, with the right. If
I
you
guess you
think
don't
about
get any protection then.
Not
You're
without
gonna-
not without asking what's going on. She ain't
it,
gonna
we
tell
write
you.
in your book, not the other way around. That's the thing. With your permission, we can write our name in your book.
Oh, you saw the wording on my end. Whoops.
Still, we'd be like, why do you want us to write?
Yeah, I would ask. She would ask me like,
Yeah.
"Why?"
This is Sketch, my man.
You are not allowed to talk about sketch.
Oof.
But I get what you mean.
Quentin is sus.
Is this spell good? Should I have this spell?
No.
I now have 65 HP.
Why did it? No, you fucking game. I didn't say that.
What?
Why is it giving me? Oh.
Oh, guys, I finally have a healing spell.
You can heal?
Yeah, artificers have healing spells.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep, they do. Just a few, but they
Cure
work.
Does this have a stat?
They also get Revivify, which basically means they have a defib. Bzzz.
But yeah, there it is. Is this any good? Ah. Ah.
And I could put those spells into things.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move this spell away and take that Tasha spell.
Ooh, I have Fairy Fire, guys.
Yeah.
That's so nice. I love that spell.
Alright, so I'm done. Yeah, I Rangers, man.
What'd you take?
Oh yeah, spells wise, I'm happy. Feature wise, whoop the fucking do. You're looking at a dwarf that can talk to plants once a day.
Yeah, you know.
Yay.
Talk to your spices and ask them what goes best with them.
Oh yeah, sorry. Excuse me, before I pick you, do you go well with fish? Roll insight on every plant as it tries to light out the
Recommended
safety.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm done. And you're looking at someone who's above 100 hit points.
And
Nice.
then some, because aid.
Oh yeah, now I add 8 to that, so now I'm at 119 hit points. Wait. You cast that earlier, so it doesn't count
I
now.
cast it at I cast it at 4th level, so it's plus 15.
Yeah, so 119 I'm at.
Yeah,
I need to update that as well.
Oh, I have juicy hit points now. 72. That's nice.
I like the fact I rolled a 4 and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna make it up to over 100. And I was like, oh yeah, wait, +5 for the constitution. Oh wait, +2 for Hildolf. No, +1 for Hildolf. Like, oh right, yeah.
Do I have evasion?
So the spells I added to answer. Whoa, wait, what? I didn't know I even had third level more. Did I get 2 third level spell slots at this level?
Wait, you have higher casting ability than me. Yes, 9th level you get a higher level spell slots. So Char, if
Yeah,
you
do I get 2? Jesus.
maybe, I don't know.
Maybe I
You have
had
to
one
remember,
before.
Char is a slight multi-classed into 1 level fighter. So I'm level 8.
Yeah, if you were level 9, you would have gotten a 5th level spell slot.
How
I don't need
do,
it.
Yep, I just got 5th level.
how do rangers work on spells wise? They're not prepared. They just have everything ready.
I-
Yeah, but it's spells known.
So,
Artific-
okay, so
Artificers do prepare though, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay. So he just knows all the spells that he know are just prepared.
The main issue with artificers is that you don't get a massive list. You get a massive option, a massive set of options, but you can't have a lot of spells in your repertoire.
Yeah, I mean, I can have my intelligence plus half my level, which means I can only have my intelligence in spells right now. Granted, I do have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 first level spells now.
And I guess I should change my wording. You get a lot of options eventually, but it scales well. It doesn't start off great.
Yeah, I mean, Artificer is mainly about like the cool things you get from your subclass. Anyway, like in Curse of Strahd, I am a what's it called? The one that makes potions. And apparently, if you are that one at a certain level, I think it's level 5, you can add your intelligence modifier to all healing, acid, fire, and one other type of damage you do. So my healing word does 1d4 plus 8 healing now instead of
What?
the normal amount. Yeah. Because it lets you add your intelligence modifier on top of the healing you already do, as long as you use your artificers, your brewing, your alchemy supplies to cast a spell.
Focus.
Yeah.
Oops.
So that means that like that does a lot more than normal, at least for low levels. At higher levels, like +4 is not going to matter that much, but like at first level, a healing word for like minimum of 9 health is pretty good. It also makes
True.
my
I
cure
thought-
wounds
I
very
thought already
strong.
added. I thought healing word already added your modifier though.
Yeah, it already added, but the wording on the artificer tells you that you can like add it again. It doesn't say you can add it. It says you do an additional amount depending on how much depending on your intelligence modifier. Because else it would be useless for healing, because all healing spells let you just add your wisdom modifier, I think. You gain a bonus to the roll, so it doesn't say if you don't already add. No, it just says you gain this extra.
I am
Nice.
excited.
I don't know.
This is how it's supposed to look like.
Aminette's
There
going full rogue from here on out.
we go. Sweet.
She's gonna go Phantom Rogue.
Oh,
Nice.
Phantom. Um,
Yeah, I'm excited.
There's
Guys,
so-
look what I have.
There's so many builds I want to play and try out.
I just like all the fucked up shit, like the dead mementos and stuff. It's super
that's-
creepy, and I love it.
That's my favorite part about it.
Yeah.
It low-key feels like you're kind of stealing from the genie. With like having things in objects. I like it. I'm planning on maybe trying a ancestral barbarian phantom rogue at some point. Because then you're just like playing with spirits all the time.
You know.
Look, Kurt can do elemental damage just like Aminette can now. He learned.
He learned it.
Also, he can now summon a beast.
Just wait till till
Oh, the bestial spirit. Those are fun.
Oh,
This
you,
is what I'm excited for.
you can summon a beast? I can do you one better.
Oh, Hot Monster's pretty good.
I can
Uh-huh.
summon an elemental.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
good one.
oh yeah, that slaps quite hard. You know. You guys get all this cool shit. Meanwhile, I can make smelly rocks.
The question is, if you give Kurt a rock that smells like bacon, what is the next thing that happens?
He's gonna secretly put that in the food, and someone's gonna have a very bad tummy ache next morning.
It's full of minerals.
Just like
Wait.
the purple worm poison.
Oh, I can take any piece of meat and make it smell like bacon. I'm just gonna hand Kurt tofu that smells like bacon.
You know, Kurt is not against
What?
other
I'm worried about tofu.
types of food.
Good.
I mean, Jesus Christ! You joked about it before about him not being against salad, but he's not. He's for a balanced meal.
Fuck yeah, greens!
As long as the salad was sentient before we eat it, it's
Of
fine.
course, he's gonna ask it. Are you sentient? Yes. Snap.
Next time we arrive at the Myconoids,
Mm-hmm.
Kurt's gonna be like mushroom dinner. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. I mean, what would I have gained if I went for the rogue?
Where the fuck do?
Damage. You would have gained damage.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Attack. Give me them sneak attacks.
Oh yeah, sneak attack would have gone on.
Told you. Damage.
To be fair, like, I already do quite a bit of damage.
I can't add monstrosities to my favorite
Remember when you
enemy
killed
until level
in a
14.
pebble?
God damn it.
Ooh, magical ambush would have been nice though.
Considering we're on the fucking move on the water so much, next level Kurt could get coast as a fucking natural explorer.
Ooh, nice.
Or ocean.
Ocean isn't one, but yeah, well,
Should be. Imagine it. I'm like, why is I just was like, why is ocean not a terrain?
I'm guessing coast counts at it.
Yeah.
As it.
I think coast encompasses ocean.
Because I was like, Sailor Rangers. It's just like, fucking.
I mean, yeah, but
Open
I mean,
water.
how many campaigns
Guys,
take place in water?
guys,
I know
open-
salt marshes, but yeah.
Guys, can you hear me?
No, I
yeah.
Now we
can't.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Open
Yeah.
water is not the same thing as coast.
All right. But it doesn't. There's no ocean though, so.
I believe open water is something that's like specialized. You can find it. It's and I'll allow you to take it if that's what you really want. But it's different
Nah.
from open water is different from both underwater and coastal.
Kurt wants to take underdog again.
Oh, that was
Dark.
that was another thing. Whenever I leveled up, apparently I got another language, or they changed Hollowed Run, or I never gave Amunet another language other than Abyssal and Celestial, so I went ahead and gave her Undercommon, because that makes sense. But for some reason, it didn't give me. I was missing a language on D&D Beyond, so. Hey, Kurt, we can talk smack in Undercommon now.
Yeah. I
I
know
should-
all the best slurs.
I can make everybody's ears bleed with Celestial.
I should. Next time we're in, I'm gonna go look for magic items.
I can
Oh,
make
God.
no sense to everyone.
I-
Speak
look.
and drink Rodic.
my magic items are a deck of illusions, a ever smoking bottle, a bag of holding, a cloak of many fashions, and a mirror of life trapping. I have nothing that helps me in combat. Then again, I didn't do much in combat this time either, so
Do you want a dancing sword?
Hey, I must admit, I
I
haven't really
think
had to heal lately.
really that good for me. I'm probably better off with the dagger or something. Granted, I have my Shadow Blade, which is probably gonna outperform most weapons I get anyway. So
But it's also good to have a backup in case you get smacked and lose it.
yeah, I have a backup normal basic dagger, you know.
And a sling.
Yeah, and
Also,
a
just
sling.
saying
And
it-
I mean,
Sorry, Quentin, just real quick. Think about how many times we have we've come across something where Char can't reach it with his club. We just need to get him a freaking boomerang, the thunder from down Underdark.
Oh man, no.
I am DMing Princess of the Apocalypse, and there is a electrified boomerang in that game
I mean, I
that
have.
stuns if you hit.
Oh, I still have the boomerang that we got a while ago.
I mean, I have other options if it comes to it. That's the fun thing about being Arcane Trickster. You get access to some like pretty decent spells. Like cantrips hit pretty hard. Anyway, so it's nice. I mean, Firebolt might actually almost hit harder than Shadowblade, but I don't get sneak attack, so.
Oh, God. Added the fucking elemental thing. We should add it.
Question: can I use Thorn Whip as a lasso to like pull myself up higher?
Did I just
If
say
the Thorn Whip.
I don't
like,
know if I know that.
Okay, cool. I need to take down 2 rations because I am not eating Kurt's questionable food.
It is
It's-
not
it's
questionable.
been at least 5 or 6 days, so
Oh,
keep that in mind.
okay, that's fixed. Oh god, I might need to start eating Kurt's food soon. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, I still have my daily invisibility though. What are tinkers?
Tinker?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I got a new block that says like I have 4 out of 4 tinkers, and I was like, "What's this? I didn't put this
Oh.
there," but it's my magical tinkering thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can make those attune thingies too, eventually.
Yeah, I mean, next level I get access to actually making magic items, which is gonna be cool.
Yep, your
Yeah.
infusions. There's some pretty powerful ones too.
Actually,
Lucky
you
I
should
created
have them at this level.
shit that I was never able to use.
You can make a bag
Infusion-
of holding.
Nope, that's at second
Yeah,
level.
you don't get. Used
Oh,
as
you
a
don't
First
get.
level artificer.
That's second
No.
level. I can make a bag
Second
of
level is where
holding.
you get your fusions, basically.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, fair though. You don't want a first level character with magic items. Like,
Which is understandable.
yeah. Like at second level, most classes get cool shit, so it's fair to give the artificer cool shit.
Yeah, that's
Like at first level, like most classes have like maybe a heal. Like what does Rook have? Sneak attack. Uh, you know, you already get spells.
Mm-hmm.
What am I? I'm very interested in to see what I'm gonna pick for my infusions though. Might just go for the armor one because my AC is already pretty decent. But I mean, 18 is very nice. Definitely if I add shield to it. So, wait. Can I even use if I? That's an interesting question. I lost it. Next level. Anyway, I'm done.
Are you guys ready to continue on?
sure.
Yeah.
All right. So you've made it to the island. You see it there in front of you. What do you wish to tell the ship people?
Aminet's gonna take a minute and scry on Holly and ask her where's the best place they should dock.
All right. So you see Holly. What looks like some kind of grand hall of some kind, and there's you can't really get too much look because it's a scry. And she
Mhm.
kind of looks up from what appears to be meditation as she hears your voice, and she gives you a little bit of a smile and says, well, there is a small dock leads to the caves that take you through. Um, you have to sail around a bit to find it."
All right, we're coming in from, and she'll describe the direction they're coming in from. Which way to go around the island? East or west is the quickest?
I would go with the east.
All right.
She kind of chuckles a bit. Just bear in mind, because of the nature of the island, asking that question isn't particularly helpful.
All righty. And then she'll any distinguishing features to mark the entrance of this cave, or are the docks visible from?
There is a path.
There's a path. Okay. All right, we'll see you in a bit. And she'll relay that information to the captain.
The captain nods and continues to sail around the island. What are the rest of you guys doing?
If I
Uh,
know the entrance, I'm keeping an eye out for the entrance.
yeah, I don't know. Curtis kind of like focusing on the things that he have learned.
Yeah,
Level up.
just keeping an eye out for the entrance, I guess.
Okay. Roll perception checks.
All right. Site-based thing. I did not mean to roll a GM, but yes.
I think I noticed it.
29.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
Actually, GM rolled it.
Yeah, I saw that. So you sail for a little bit, and eventually you come around to the side of an island where you see what appears to be a small dock. It is large enough for a ship of the size of this particular ship, but it is, a pretty small, unassuming place. You guys get moored up there. The captain drops anchor and lets down a gangplank onto the island proper.
Oh, quick question for Calico. Did he explain why he wanted me to sign them? Bryson would have wanted why he wanted the names in the book.
I think that goes for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quentin, if you
Might
can
have gone.
take back your card or whatnot.
Okay.
Quentin? Hello?
Okay.
Quentin,
Yeah.
can you take back your card, please?
I didn't pull out a card.
There's a 10 sitting there.
I
What?
do not even see it.
Oh, then
Me
I'm
either.
just gonna delete it then because it's.
I'm pretty sure it's from last session.
Yeah, I just deleted it.
Hey, it's
At least
Storm.
I.
Oh, you muted.
So,
You might have gone AFK.
I'll type it in there.
so
What's up? Are someone talking to me?
So
Yes.
Pelican 83, stay aboard the ship.
You guys
Megan
keep quiet. What the
won't
hell?
join you guys.
Oh, is it
that's
perception check for everybody?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, cool.
I was asking Cal to explain why the names in the book thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with that, if someone goes to 0 hit points and their name is in the book, once per day, or once per long rest, they will, instead of dropping to 0, drop to 1. Think like the feature from Half Orc, the resistance or whatever it's called.
Mm.
Yeah, a new page appears in your Book of Shadows. With your permission, a creature can use its action to write its name on that page, which can contain a number of names equal to your proficiency bonus. 4. When any creature whose name is on the page is reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, the creature magically drops to 1 hit point instead. Once this magic is triggered, no creature can benefit from it until you finish a long rest. As an action, I can magically erase a name on the page by touching it.
Explain that Bryson would, if you want him to, he'll write his name in.
Aminette as well, as long as it's
Yeah.
explained.
So I
She's
was
just not
As
going to
long-
write her name in a random ass book.
Yeah,
Oh,
as long as it's
understandable.
explained, Char will.
thinking the opposite of Death Note.
Uh-huh.
Life page.
The life
page.
memorandum. You've heard of the Death Note. This fall, coming to theaters near you, the life memorandum.
So Kurt is not gonna write his name because everyone knows there's only room for 4.
Well, I'm having the people that are most likely to take damage
Yeah.
write their name in the book.
Oh. Well, Kurt can take the damage.
Yeah. Well, still.
He's most likely to take damage, but he can take the damage.
He is a big, strong dwarf. Yes, he is.
And he don't need no.
He don't need no
life-saving
mans.
page.
He don't need no mans.
Trying to remember, are any of the PCs human? Bryson, maybe?
Bryson's
Char's
human, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Char's
Char's
human too. Never mind. Forgot. I keep forgetting about Char because you usually play elves.
Yeah.
So Char is like an honorary wannabe elf, that sort of thing.
Wow.
What, you don't want to be an elf?
Fucking long hair. What? They're a made up race. I'm allowed to be racist. What are you gonna do? Call Legolas?
Legolas, get over here! No!
I choose you.
Everyone knows that Hobbit
Just
life
saying,
is
you'll
where
only
it's
have your
at.
elf to blame.
um,
Does that mean if I punch an elf, they can't see it was me? It was elf arm?
Kurt.
The ship stays there. Oh, sorry. Millie is also no. Millie and Scroll are staying up in that direction too. Millie's keeping him watch out. So yeah, it's just Volt and Megan who go with you towards the caves.
Boy, I wonder if this temple is going to have another one of those puzzles that we have to solve.
And real quick, Grizz, would you say that I have all of my spell slots? Like, was there sufficient rest from the fight to the port?
Since the Hydra, yeah, there's been at least an hour.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure so I had the count right. Thank you so much.
Short rest, but not long rest.
I am okay with this. But thank you.
Laughs and monk.
I need to play a monk sometime.
Same. I want that to be my next character.
So, what we're talking monk party? Can I make you all portals?
God, no.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Quick.
I
As
have.
long as I can go into a shell and we can make a makeshift slingshot and throw me at people.
Oh, God.
I would love to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one shot.
I was thinking.
Spell to your face.
What I'm thinking is go into your shell, wind wall, and recreate Pokemon's rapid spin.
Oh,
Could
nice.
do a gust of wind. That should
Oh, God.
shoot people in a direction.
Launch the turtle monks. Go.
Mhm.
Add some oil of slipperiness to it, you know?
You've heard of Flight of the
I would allow it as long as each monk is a different type of monk.
If you fire a
Mhm.
turtle towards someone, are you shelling them?
Oh my god.
Yeah. You've heard of Flight of the Valkyries.
Red
Now
shell.
get ready for launch of the Turtle Monks.
If it's a red shell, it goes after somebody more powerful.
Oh
Than
my
him.
God. One of them is green, one of them is red, one of them is blue.
Yeah, the blue one just goes after whoever's most powerful.
Somebody has to be a kobold named Splinter.
No,
Oh.
I have actual rat folk around. I can do that.
Oh, we have Ratfolk! Yay!
Take your breakfast.
In the setting for the next campaign that I have been working on for a long while now, there are rat.
Everyone is Ratfolk.
Yes.
In fact, the entire world is mostly beast folk and regular. Pretty much any other race that you find in the regular book that can't be considered a beast folk of any kind, which includes the Dragonborn, by the way, would be listed under human, and you'd be using the human variant, racial things. So that would include orcs, elves, dwarves, halflings, gnomes. They're not separate. They're all under human, under that world.
I'm just going to try something out here.
So I think Tasha's does have some help in that, and I have a book that specifically caters to that.
Chris, you need to
There's
give
some
me
really
that.
cool stuff in sorry, real quick. There's some cool stuff in the custom origin.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be a big thing for Adventures League.
Chris, you need to fix me that sheet so I can make a Skaven artificer that blows shit up. I have always wanted to play a Skaven in D&D.
What's a Skaven?
The
again?
fuck's a Skaven?
Oh,
It's a Warhammer thing.
It's a Warhammer rat race.
Warhammer,
Ah,
Right.
that's where I heard it. Yeah.
Warhammer, crack addicted,
No.
Yeah.
engineer rats.
As soon as you said Warhammer, I suddenly remembered why I know the Skaven. I was like, okay, I've heard this term before, and I don't think it's good. And then we said Warhammer, I suddenly remembered the story that I was listening to that had that happen. I'm like, no.
The Skaven are the coolest race, though.
Honestly, I feel like the Skaven will be better as a warlock.
No.
I mean, you do have
I'm
warlock.
Skaven gunslingers.
Warlock. To be fair, warlock engineers is actually a thing. So maybe. Oh no, Skaven are so much.
Anyway.
Or
Wait,
considering how like they love to sacrifice their own for their creations, the warlock variant of Blood Hunter, I think with flavor wise, is very
And-
fitting.
Anyway, maybe we should play D&D before it's.
Or, you know,
Yeah, maybe.
continue with the off topic. Off topic.
We could like end with you guys heading into the caves.
What'd you say, Chris? You broke up.
Since we're on a completely different topic and keep going off topic, it's like we just could just end here with us going into the cave. You guys going into the caves.
I mean,
It is a good breaking point.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is a good point to stop,
Mm.
so that we don't get
Yeah.
caught in a role playing or
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah. Well,
It is-
I did have fun getting to throw a hydra at you.
A hydro.
A hydro.
A water hydra.
A hydro.
Ah,
It works.
I didn't